What's up, cousins? It's a Monday. Thank you for joining me here on the channel again. Today, we're going to be working on some cards because tis the season for Christmas cards. And we're going to be following the theme of last year's Christmas card, and that I'm going to be making it with my face. So, join me as we make our 2023 Christmas card. Okay, so we made a copy here. We're going to start by making it brown. So we're going to merge these layers. We're going to call this trunk. Okay, we're just going to squish him over real quick. Perfect. Now let's make another copy. And we're going to do roughly the same thing. What are we going to do with this? Gotta keep thinking, what are we going to do with this? Every new face. Gotta do something with it. This will be... I don't need an oh! I haven't played around with this before. This is all just figuring things out as we go. Ah! Oh, that's horrifying. As if everything else in this card isn't horrifying. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're making progress. Can I now convert to smart object? Shabloom! Okay, perfect. Just what I wanted, just what I needed. Now what are we gonna do? The sky won't be my face, because it's a little too much face, you know? So we're just gonna have a normal blank sky, but we'll put some clouds in it, probably. That might be more appropriate. As if anything in this card is appropriate. We're making progress. This is good. Okay, we're gonna go back to this. We're going to grab... Oh, I just realized I placed them over my eyes. That's horrifying. There we go. Again, as if this isn't horrifying already. See, now it's coming together. The vision, the dream, it's all happening according to plan. So now what we're gonna do, we want to show that we took time and heart to make this card. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into each tree and we're just gonna rearrange the oranges a little bit. You know, we want variety. We want to show that every orange is placed just so. Better not cry, better not pout home to you. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Anyways. Okay, next. I feel like people just start panicking every time I'm gonna say next in this video, because like, what more could you do? There's so much more to do, man. We gotta make our clouds. And boom. It's a cloud. Okay. Oh, it's horrendous. Okay. One thing we do have to keep in mind is we have to leave place for writing. I'm thinking we'll leave the bottom right here for writing, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a little figure of myself down here picking oranges. Maybe I'll make a little basket of oranges. Put a squirrel. No, that's too much work. Too much work at this point. Okay, let's... you know what I forgot? I forgot the sun. The sun. So, what we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go to... in the corner, yes. All the yes. Where's the cloud? The cloud is hiding behind there, and I need it to move. So we're gonna, for the first time, save it. And now, we're gonna take a break while I shoot a photo of myself to put there, which, in full spirit of things, this is not gonna be a staged photo. This is just going to be me wearing whatever I'm wearing right now, which happens to be a hoodie and shorts and flip-flops, which probably fits the vibe of Florida. Let's do this. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Anyways, we're going to pull that into our picture here. We're going to take our smart brush and we're going to highlight ourselves like so, picking the fruit of the Garden of Eden. Now we might have to go in and just adjust a few of the edges. Okay, that's good enough cleanup for now. I'm gonna just squish it down here. Beautiful. Low-key, the lighting looks great. Fits in perfectly. It's a good size, the orange tree ain't too big, too small. It's just right. Really great, really good. One of the great accomplishments of my life. Now, we need to write some text. But the thing is, I haven't pre-planned any of this, okay? Making this entire card has been just making things up as we've gone for this whole video. I mean, I knew I wanted orange trees, but that's about all I knew. So what's about to be written here for this Christmas card, you are hearing it here first, is getting spewed right out of my mouth. I mean, let's just take some inspiration from last year's card. The scenery has changed. I've traded in and out for oranges. Just as God arranged. Poetry isn't my thing. Door hinges. How do you follow that up, man? I don't know. A year has passed. Can't rhyme with oranges. Having a blast. Florida beaches. Shore binges. I don't know, man. You would have to compare it to my last card to kind of know the reference. But that's fine. I don't think I'm really sending it to that many new people this year. So I just hope that if they read it, then somewhere in some dark drawer, they've saved the monster that is my 2022 card, and they can, reference it. This is part of a... I don't even know. It's like when you start a trilogy, but it could end up being, the rest of my life, a card like this every year. Collect them all. Gotta catch them all. We need a font. It's time for Amber to judge me. The problem with Adobe products is that there are so many fonts. Like this one. This one looks decent. It looks very Florida. It looks like a children's book. And maybe that's what I want this to be ultimately, a children's book of my cards. Like, that's not bad. That's not a bad font as far as like vibe goes. As far as a font in and of itself, horrible, disgusting. But in this cards context, it's aight. Let's make it another year has passed. Still can't rhyme with oranges, but I'm having a blast on these Florida beaches, shore binges. Dang, I'm funny. Because we're not savages and we enjoy style or whatever, we're gonna add some janky shading to it because this needs depth, you know? If there's anything this painting needs, it's depth. Because you know what it lacks in right now? Freaking depth. You know, that's, again, not half bad. I think we've reached an appropriate level of absurdity without being too over the top, if that was possible. Let's zoom in. Let's appreciate. We got our trees. We got our leaves. We got our oranges on every tree, placed just so on every single tree. We have clouds. We have the all-seeing sun. Again, clouds. We have me picking an orange off of the tree. We have a poem. Another year has passed. Still can't rhyme with oranges, but I'm having a blast on these Florida beaches. Shore binges. We're gonna hit Control Save. And not only that, we're gonna save as a JPEG so that it is immortalized on my desktop as the Christmas card of 2023. Can't wait to send these to you guys. Have an amazing Christmas. I'll see ya next time.